Andrew Tate just got bagged by the Romanian police for sex trafficking. And not the nice kind of sex trafficking, like when you offer to give a hooker a ride home after work, but the bad kind of sex trafficking, like in the movie Taken. Except instead of Liam Neeson kicking the door down, it's Greta Thunberg, or as we call her around these parts, T-Berg. Tate tried to troll T-Berg on Twitter. T-Berg came back with a dick joke about his micropenis lifestyle. Then Andrew tried to clap back on video, but fell on his face because it was a stupid response. Then, because it was on video, the Romanian police traced his whereabouts. Now he's in custody, and it got me thinking, maybe, just maybe, a good dick joke can really make a positive change in this world. Tate still has his defenders, one of which is Paul Joseph Watson, and Paul Joseph Watson is yelling, and I don't know why.
Likes. Greta Thunberg says Andrew Tate has small dick energy and savage tweet. Macho Man has small pee-pee. I mean, you've got to give Greta, or whoever writes her tweets, credit. Normally, the pithier the response, the better it lands. And her response backed Tate into a corner with seemingly no way out. What's he gonna do, post a picture of his knob?
Why not? Why not post a picture of his knob? I believe knob means penis in English. Why not? These guys fought tooth and nail to be allowed to post Hunter Biden's hog all over the internet. So, why shouldn't Andrew Tate debunk these accusations regarding his micropenis lifestyle? Silence the critics. He didn't though, and that's awfully suspicious. And he could have got away with it if he wanted to. Elon Musk never would have suspended him for that. After all, Elon didn't suspend him for doxing himself, right?
It would have been the only response that was pithier, but you know what the reaction would have been. Oh no, sexual harassment! Then she would have become the victim again. Is he going to get angry at a teenager for suggesting he has a tiny winky?
I think he did get angry at a teenager for suggesting he had a tiny winky.
Probably not the best idea. Is he going to start making fun of Greta Thunberg's body? Oh, no. Toxic.
Oh, no. I think the point this guy's trying to make is that the reason Andrew Tate couldn't come up with a funny joke in response is because the left wouldn't let him.
Misogyny, body shaming can't win because body shaming's only okay when they do it. Clever, eh? Conservative men, please stop being creepy about Greta Thunberg. It's literal sexual harassment. Her talking about men's penises, though, that's not sexual at all. You see, they write the rules of the game. Then they hand themselves a bunch of cheat codes that...
Those cheat codes are called jokes. And the reason we can write them is because humor is not a foreign language to the left. But it is to the right. It's very rare when someone on the right can translate a joke or even understand a joke, much less write one. But, you know, that's why you never heard about a booming comedy scene under Mussolini.
You're not permitted to use. Only the left is allowed to be offensive.
In a sense, that's true. It's really only the left knows how to be offensive because our intention is not to hurt people. Our intention is simply to make people laugh. Beginning and end of story. Whereas the right, they want to hurt people.
Tate had gone pithier with his first response. It would have led to another regime-orchestrated, deadly, toxic masculinity moral panic meltdown. A couple of years ago, when she was legally an adult, I insulted Greta in a similar context to how she insulted Tate.
I think this fella just admitted to sending dirty messages to an underage girl. Because a couple of years ago, Greta Thunberg, T-Berg, was not legally an adult. Anyways, listen. If an alien were to come down to Earth and ask me what a comedian was, I would show them a picture of Rodney Dangerfield. I would play them a clip of Rodney Dangerfield. Because that, to me, is what a comedian is. To me, I've never been one to consider myself a philosopher. I've never been one to consider myself as speaking truth to power. I mean, when I'm on stage, you know. My only concern is making people laugh. Everything else is just, you know, icing. But now, T-Berg has completely altered my perspective. I'm an offensive comic. I don't get a lot of complaints because I'm also a very good comic. But now I'm starting to think maybe I could be more on stage. You know? Maybe my dick jokes can change the world. All right. Let's end with my impression of Andrew Tate. You ready? You ready, folks? It's gonna be a quick one. Bugatti.